Well, you're better off, believe me, skank. So what I have behind me is a curtain, and behind that I have 3 amazing contestants for you to choose.
Oh.
Yes, I don't think any of them are, but your wife was. Yeah. So, speaking of which, I'm sure you want to jump right into the questions. So I'm just going to turn it over to you to take it away for the first question.
Very well. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
Do you prefer to be naughty or nice?
I like to be nice. I am a nice kind of person. Yes.
Good. Well, good. Then you'll be on my list. I'll make sure to check it twice. Contestant number 2. Yeah. I'll come back to you. You sound preoccupied.
Yeah, you're sick.
I'll come back to you. Contestant number 3.
Sure.
Do you prefer to be naughty or nice?
You know, I'd like to operate on a nice, module. If anyone is naughty, I give them a timeout. I put them firmly in the naughty spot and I say, listen, you need to think about your actions. Actions have consequences.
That's very true. Very true. Very true indeed. Contestant number 2, are you ready to answer that question?
Aye.
You what?
I believe he's ready to answer the question.
I was unaware he was a seaman. Very well.
I'd like to come to the island that I do not be seaman.
I apologize.
Different drink for him, I guess.
Absolutely.
So now we're going to go into our second round of questioning. This is where you really need to start deciding who that soulmate might be for you since you kicked that skank to the curb.
Well, I'm feeling them all right now. I feel like I've got a deep connection with every one of them. I'm really going to have to dig deep for this next question. Let's see. Contestant number 1.
You should start with contestant number 1.
Contestant number 1. What would you like Santa to bring you this Christmas?
Well, when you think about the presents that you want, you realize that it is something sexual. And so I know that I want some underwear. Something slinky. Something sexy.
That's deep. That's
Gives you a lot to think about.
Yeah. Contestant number 2. What would you like Santa to bring you?
I'd like Santa to bring me to be born in America so I can be president.
I wish for the same thing.
I'm sorry, contestant number 2. There's only so much that Santa can do. I'll work on it, though. I'll work on it. Contestant number 3.
Yes.
What would you like Santa to bring you?
You know, my garden, I believe that all children are equal. And this conversation's been brought to you by the letter A. Apple. Apple. Starts with the letter A.
Apple.
That's right.
She's delightful. I would love to spend 4 or 5 hours a day with her.
Absolutely. Well, it's really tough.
I know. Any clear favorites going into this third round?
Well, I really need to work on my figure, so I'm really kind of leaning towards contestant number 2. But, I have some very deep parental issues, so I think contestant number 1 could really help me deal with those emotional problems. Contestant number 3, I really have no idea how to feel about this. But can I get another round of questions? Is that...
Okay, maybe we should spend a little more time on contestant number 3.
Okay. Let's see. Contestant number 3. If you and I were to have children... Bear with me now. If you and I were to have children... What exactly would your parental techniques of raising them consist of?
It all depends on what the school system will allow me to do here, but I believe in a kinder, gentler child. It's all about learning at the basic level. I'm talking, not like you, my friend.
When I play Detective John Kimball, you have to be hard with the children.
That's right.
You have to be hard.
That's right. How hard?
Pretty hard with the children.
Yeah, because they're so little.
Yeah, and they get on your nerve and you say, it's not a tumor.
No! They don't know though, because they're so young.
But I was just a character.
Right.
I just got to character.
Can I interrupt this real quick? Contestant number 2, I completely understand how I feel about you. If you could let me talk to contestant number 3.
I understand. I had to study for the character Detective John Kimball.
He actually did his research in my classroom. Yeah.
Surprising bit of insight.
I'm a method actor.
He is. He was right there every morning learning about those little tiny young children.
Yeah, so don't cop out on that answer because it really was.
I think I'm ready to make my decision.
Oh, that would be delightful because we're running up to a commercial break.
Good,
So you have to decide
Yes.
soon.
As much as Mr. Freud in number 1 would deep-seated issues, I just can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Freud. I just can't pick you. There's just no way.
Not ready to deal with the
No,
issues.
not ready. And unfortunately, I'm really going to have to lay down the hammer here because North Pole law dictates that just like you're not able to run for president, unfortunately, Mr. Schwarzenegger. I just can't marry an unnatural born citizen.
There you go. There's something unnatural about that.
But elves are such simple creatures. They're like kindergartners.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that the kindergarten teacher